Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Babes Who Manifest podcast. I am your host, 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟, aka the Gratitude Chick. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media platforms at the Gratitude Chick. On Twitter, Gratitude_Chick, and on TikTok, Babes Who Manifest. Also, starting in November, I am setting up one-to-one coaching to help you plan out your future reality using both the law of assumption and the power of your subconscious mind. Both of these plans together starts at $50. Send me an email at thegratitudechick20@gmail.com. Let's start today. Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 10 of 21 Days of Thankfulness. We are almost halfway through. We are pretty much halfway through because the halfway mark of 21 days is 10 and a half, right? So we'll just say we're halfway through. So we have 11 more days. I hope you guys are keeping up with all of the challenges. Like I said, this is something that you guys can do anytime that you want. The 21 days will be here on the podcast. Anytime that you feel like your vibration is low, and you want to hit a reset, come back and start at day one and go through the entire 21 days to help raise your vibration. So in today's activity, we are going to talk about gratitude and relationship. So I'm going to read what I wrote a couple years ago for this activity and then kind of expound on it. Gratitude makes relationships flourish. As you increase your gratitude for any relationship, you will magically receive an abundance of happiness and good things in that relationship. And gratitude for your relationships doesn't change only your relationship, it also changes you. So in today's activity, we are going to choose 3 of our closest relationships to be grateful for. Any 3 relationships that are important to you, of whom you have pictures of. You can use pictures that you may have in your wallet, pictures on your phone, wherever you can grab them and kind of, look at them throughout the day. Now, sit down and think about the things you are most grateful for about each person. After you spend some time thinking about what you're grateful for, pull up the picture of the person and pick the 5 best things you are most grateful for, right? Make sure, now, of course, this is a writing exercise, if I didn't make that clear. Make sure you address the person by name. So I'm going to give you an example of one of the people that's closest to me, which is my sister. Thank you, Lisa. I am grateful that you are always in my corner as my sister to protect and love me. So when you thank the person by name, it really gives kind of credence to your gratitude and your feelings because there's an emotional bond there between you and that person. And then you always want to list why you're thanking them. So as you write down all of these things that you're doing for each one of the people that you've picked, make sure that you read it out loud. Because I don't know what it is. It's reading it to yourself. It does work, but reading it out loud so your ears are the first to hear what it is that you say has a different, I don't know how to really articulate it. It has a different effect on your body. It makes you feel high, like it really lifts you. It makes your vibration so high. And this is why I say if possible, when you're doing your gratefuls, read them out loud to yourself because it is a vibrational lifter. It is a mood stabilizer. Writing them out definitely works. Saying it in your mind definitely works. But to get it that extra kick, read it out loud to yourself. Now, this actual activity can also work for forgiveness. Do this practice as often as you need to. If you've been having disagreements, do this practice daily for about 3 to 7 days, each day writing something new. Now watch your relationships change for the better. So, and again, that's something that I wrote when I first wrote this activity. If you have something, going on with the closest things to you, like your husband, your wife, your children, your sister, your mother, whatever, and there needs to be a forgiveness, I always say forgiveness is about me. So if I'm in a situation with you and we're having an argument, and for me, I don't want to hold any negativity. I spent the early part of my life holding on to grudges and holding on to negativity that I don't want to do it anymore. And one of the things that I have tagged on one of my social media profiles is, if you think we are in a beef, think again. You are beefing by yourself. I don't have anything against you. And that's the truth. Don't ever think we're in a beef, because I'm not beefing with anybody. I am literally sitting here trying to build myself up. I don't have time to beef with you. So if you're in a situation where you're having an issue with one of your family members that are close to you, forgiveness is about you. So always choose to forgive, so that you don't live in negativity, so that you don't live, holding a grudge, because that does harm to yourself. So always choose to forgive. And this is a great exercise to help you forgive when you think about the positive about the person that you love. Think about everything that they've done for you. Think about everything that's happened in your life and be grateful for that person. You will find that forgiveness is right on the other side of that gratitude. So I definitely suggest this to all of you who are holding on to anything against, people who are there to love you and protect you and care for you. You never, ever, ever want to keep that negativity in your life. This is something that, you can teach your children to do as they go through school. I have a niece that is 13 in the 8th grade right now, and she comes home with so many tales of drama that it makes me really just want to go and hide from her in my closet. But you have to sit and listen, and I try to offer as much advice as I can. But, back to yourself when you were in middle school, that, you just wanted to do what you wanted to do. You wanted to feel how you wanted to feel. And I guess that's a part of going through puberty, is that this is how you want to feel. So this is definitely something that you can teach your kids to do, so that they can learn to, stop and think about what part of their friends that they're the most grateful for, and stop holding grudges and being in drama and stuff like that. So I hope that this activity finds you guys well today, and that it helps you in some way. It's a good one, because when you do it, especially if you do it, if this is something that you just do for 3 to 7 days, you will see a huge change in the person that you are focusing your gratitude on. I promise you. If for no other reason than to see if there is a change, do it. I promise you'll see that change. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today and for listening to me ramble about gratitude. I love it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanksgiving is coming soon. This is my favorite time of the year. For me, this is the Christmas season. I know Thanksgiving has not come, but for me, Christmas season starts November 1st. So I am very happy about this season. And crazy enough that the season starts November 1st for me, but it also ends December 26th. Like, I literally am done with Christmas the morning after. I want to take down my tree. I don't want to see any Christmas commercials, anything the day after Christmas. I don't know why I'm like that. Anyway, that just came to my mind. You guys have a great day. I'm trying to keep these gratitude activity recordings short, so that you guys can come in, get it, and go. Have a blessed day, and thank you guys for listening. Thank you for listening to another episode of the Babes Who Manifest podcast. I am your host, 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟, aka The Gratitude Chick. Don't forget to follow us on our new YouTube page at The Gratitude Chick. Make sure to click in our description box for a good deal on starting your own dropshipping business with Shopify.